Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Nuzlocke Pokémon Emerald. Once again, a legit copy, which I am proud of saying because I am collecting all Pokémon games, basically. From Generation 1, which I already have Pokémon Blue, Pokémon Yellow, Pokémon Red. Generation 2, which I have Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Crystal. Generation 3, which I have Pokemon Fire Red, Pokemon Leaf Green, Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Sapphire, Pokemon Emerald. 2 copies of Emerald, in fact. I recently found one for a deal, and I'm probably going to do something with it. I'm not sure what, but I snagged it. So now I have 2 Pokemon Emeralds. Generation 4, I believe I have Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Generation 5, I have to look at Generation 5. I think I'm missing one of, like, each, basically. Black, white, black 2, white 2. I think I'm missing one of each. But anyways, welcome back. Thank you so much to my patrons on Patreon. Thank you so much to my subscribers on Twitch for supporting me in what I do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you'd like to be one, consider checking out the links in the description below. We are, in fact, going to use Nincada to cut down the tree. In the last episode, I was a little conflicted. Trainer tips: your bag has several pockets. Items you obtain are automatically placed in the appropriate pockets. No trainer can afford to be without a bag of their own. I was conflicted on whether to use an HM slave, which, if you don't know, it's Pokemon terminology for basically a Pokemon you teach HMs to so that you can traverse the world. This is going to be a double battle. Okay, so you're supposed to avoid double battles, but you know what? I'm feeling squirrely. I feel like we could do it. I'm going to give this orange berry to, this might be a huge mistake. But worst case scenario, we get everybody killed on our team except for Finn, because Finn can probably do it. Yeah, apparently you're supposed to avoid double battles, but I'm going to go for it. If this is even a double battle. When you lay your eyes on my Pokemon's gorgeous fur, their beauty will render you helpless. Just so you know, I've never once been bested by anything. Anyone at anything. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is actually kind of scary here. Rich Boy Dawson and Lady Sarah won a battle. They send out Zigzagoon and Lotad. This is where we're going to figure out if Psychic is actually good against grass or not. I feel... Okay, Traced Pickup. I don't know what that is. So we should do Mud Shot. Okay, so lots of things to explain here. First of all, HM Slave is, Pokemon that you basically teach, like, Cut 2 and all the other stuff so that it can, you know, use that stuff in the world. I looked online, and the consensus definitely is that if you need an HM Slave, you can make an HM Slave as long as you don't use it in battle, which is why I didn't nickname the Nincada. We'll just have it to use Cut, basically, until we find a better Pokemon to be able to use Cut. Pretty much. In addition, same attack type bonus. I have not mentioned what that is yet. Same type attack bonus. So there is a stab in this game, where basically, I think since Generation 1, right? Where basically, if you use a same type move as your Pokemon's type, it will deal 1.5 damage. So, I believe Marsh Stomp, I think Mudkip is just water, but I believe Marsh Stomp is water ground. Meaning, if we use Mud Shot, it will be a 1.5 times damage attack. So we'll do that. We'll also use Confusion against Lotad, because Lotad should be grass water. And I think Psychic is good against grass, which makes no sense to me. Down goes Zigzagoon, which is great. They both get XP. Rich Boy Dawson sends out Puchaina, which is scary. Twirl uses Confusion. Is this super effective? No. Okay, that should deal normal damage, and it shouldn't deal too much. Good. We should use Mud Shot on the Puchaina before it gets... Yeah, we probably should use... What do you mean the attack missed? Come on, man. We cannot afford to miss anything in a double battle here, especially because... Okay, Howl's fine. We have to kill this Puchaina before it attacks, because its attack is up now. Okay, Absorb should basically do nothing. Oh, wow, that's actually... Yeah, that's a decent amount. Okay, Mud Shot, you better not miss. Confusion against Lotad. Thank you. This needs to one-shot the Puchaina. Good. Because Dark is strong against Psychic, and I don't want my Twirl to die. Twirl used Confusion. I don't think this is going to kill unless it crits. Oh, we get the kill. Nice. Okay, 63, 63. We should get a level up on this last one here, Zigzagoon. Going to go ahead and use a Mud Shot again and a Confusion. Mud Shot should one-shot it, however. Down goes the Zigzagoon. Please give me a level up at least. Wow, not even one level up for a double battle with 4 pokes. Rich Boy Dawson and Lady Sarah were defeated. Oh, baby, say it ain't so. Oh, my goodness, this is a new experience for me. Yeah, well, you were so cocky. You deserve it. Austin found 1 potion. Okay, so, yeah, we can use HM slaves in the overworld, as long as we don't ever use that Pokemon for battle. I'm a purist, so for me, it's like, I would prefer, oh, no, is this another double battle? Okay, this is a little, yeah, I was looking at Pokemon Emerald tips for Nuzlocking, and it said to avoid double battle. You know what, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Let's go. Let's do it. We learn all sorts of things at the trader's school. I want to test things out for real. Let me teach you how strong my adorable Pokemon is. Let's go. Okay, we only got 2 pokes here. Kid Jerry, Last Janus won a battle. Ralts and Meryl. Okay, a bit scary here. Bit scary here, but we should be okay. Ralts Synchronize. What does Synchronize do? I should look these up while I'm doing this so I can learn more about Pokemon. We will use Mud Shot. Probably want to use Tackle, honestly, but let's do Mud Shot on Meryl. And then we'll use Confusion on Ralts. Psychic against Psychic is super effective. Okay, down goes the Meryl in 1 hit. Fantastic. As long as Twirl, which should level up here. Wow. How have we not? Well, that's crazy. Can we one-shot? I don't think so. It's not very effective. What? It's not very effective. Wait. I'm sorry. Ralts is Psychic. Is Ralts not Psychic? How is Twirl still not leveling up? I slacked off in school. That's why I lost. You're not above me. Wait, what? I learned at the trader school that a Pokédev could register traders. I don't really get what that means, so can I just try it? Registered school kid Jerry in the Pokénav. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, so we could probably refight him if we wanted to. Wait, I'm confused. Twirl is Psychic. Psychic against Psychic is strong. Why was it not very effective? Am I just flat out wrong? Could I be wrong? I guess I am, but that's really weird. What am I thinking of? Ghost is strong against Psychic. Dark is strong against Psychic. I was going to say, did those berries just move? Okay, what do we get? 1 ether, which is going to restore our PP. What is this? You found 3 pineapple berries. Austin picked the 3 pineapple berries. What are pineapple berries for? I forget. Chesto berries or paralysis, I think, or something like that. Like I said, I'm not going to replant the berries. It makes me feel bad. I feel like genuinely like, oh, you're not giving back to the ecosystem, which is ridiculous because this is a video game, but I can't help how I feel, man. I can't help how I feel. Okay, Twirl has got to be close to leveling up here. I'm going to go ahead and level it up to 11. Just so we can maybe... I don't know when it evolves. Spoiler alert, it does evolve. When Ralts evolves. Psychic against Psychic is strong. Which makes sense, too, because it's like it's a Psychic battle. Why? And I'm like, is Ralts a different... Wait. Twirl sound... Oh, cool. That's actually really cool. So we have Synchronize... Or, no, we have Trace on Ralts, which copies the ability of the other Pokemon, right? So it's soundproof, so it can't take damage from sound attacks, and then we copy that, and then we can't take damage from sound attacks. So it was useless. That's actually pretty strong. Okay, we got Runaway, which I don't know what that is. It doesn't affect Wild Puchaina. Wait, what? Man, I'm learning all sorts of stuff. Psychic does not affect Dark? What's happening? Is Gen... Is Gen 3 just far more different than I'm remembering? Psychic doesn't affect Dark? I did not know that, if that's the case. You want to tackle me? I'll tackle you. What do you think about that? How the heck did you survive that, by the way? Okay, finally Twirl grows to level 11. Twirl learns Double Team. Interesting. We also grow to level 19. Fantastic. Okay. Now, I need to check a couple of things, first of all. Pokemon Finn, switch over here. Finn summary should be water ground. Yes, indeed. Lacks nature. Attack is 38. Special attack is 28. So that's interesting. That means we want to be using, I'm assuming, ground-type moves. I don't know if ground-type moves are attack-based, but I'm assuming they are. And I'm assuming water is special attack, which means we want to be using ground types. That's why Mud Slap or Mud Shot did so much. That makes sense. Why in the heck? And then this guy is Dark. So Psychic just doesn't affect Dark? Why did... I'm so confused. But whatever. All right. Moving on. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Okay, let's go to the Poke Center, which is located where? Poke Center, PC, ba-ba-ba. Hello. Yes, please do that. All right, now where do we go? So we've got a blocked path to the top right. We've got a blocked path straight top, so we have to go back down to Petalburg Woods and go see Mr. Briny, since we need to go to Dewford City and then Slateport City in that order, perhaps? We can also go... Oh. Oh, God. Oh, hi, Austin. You had a match call feature put on your PokéNav. Let's register each other so we can contact one another at any time. Registered May in the PokéNav. Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Briny in Petalburg Woods. I guess he's on his way home to his cottage by the sea. How's your Pokédex coming along, Austin? Mine's looking pretty decent. So, how about a little battle? We can say no here, which is interesting. I'm going to say yes, though, for the XP. You just became a trainer, Austin. I'm not going to lose. Okay. Whatever you say. I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried. Oh, wait. Does she only have 2 Pokemon? Alright, so Marsh Stomp is really good because Water Ground is a fantastic typing. From what I understand. Because this Wingull is water, so we would normally take extra damage from the... Oh yeah, ground attacks don't affect flying. Wait, is it flying or is it... This is where things get confusing, man. Is Wingull flying or is it water? Or is it both? Because if it's flying, then ground attacks don't hit it. So we'll use Tackle. Anyways, if it did a water attack, it would normally... Oh, that's so lame. It's going to reduce my attack, so I can't kill it with this Tackle here. Oh, never mind. Okay. So yeah, normally we would take double damage from water moves, but since we're also water, it nullifies it. So that's pretty good. Pokemon Trainer May is about to use Trico. Will Austin change Pokemon? I swear. Oh, is it poison that I'm thinking of? Oh, it's poison, isn't it? Trico. Yeah, no, we won't switch. Yeah, I'm thinking of poison. So I think Psychic is strong against poison, which is why I'm thinking it's grass, because so many grass types, at least in Generation 1, are poison and grass at the same time. Trico is probably just grass, though, which I'm going to tackle because this should deal... let's try Mud Shot. Absorb is scary, especially from a level 15 Trico. Yeah, that's scary. Oh, boy. Okay, how much damage does Mud Shot do? That is super duper duper scary. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do I have to sacrifice a poke here? I think I might have to sacrifice a poke here. Skitter or Snaggle, basically. But if I switch and he absorb... Oh, man. Because, like, if he gets a crit, I think my Pokemon's just dead. And that's awful. What do? Do I switch to Twirl and try Confusion? Do I hope that Trico is somehow poison? I think I switched to Snaggle, but he's going to absorb more health. That's the problem. I'm just going to go for the tackle. Wow, that does not deal any damage. What in the hell do I do here? This is actually horrible. I'm gonna go for Twirl. I can't. Oh, it's quad effective, I just realized. Okay, please don't deal a lot of damage with Absorb. Okay. Oh my god, what do I do here? Do I do Double Team or do I do Confusion and hope for a This is actually horrible. I just realized, because, yeah, so Water Ground is 4 times weak to Grass. I just realized that. Oh my god. Double Team... Okay, hold on. Can I... What does Double Team do exactly? Can I read what Double Team does? Creates illusory copies to raise evasiveness. So, if we do Double Team, we can make it so that he can never hit me. But if he does hit me, it's scary. I'm gonna double... Oh. Or we could get the Confusion and actually get a Confuse and do amazing. I'm gonna Confusion. It's at least dealing damage. Okay, Leer makes my defense fall, but he doesn't... Oh, no! You're kidding! Bro. What the hell? Poison is good against grass, so it's not going to deal any damage anyways. I have to go for the heal. I have to go for the heal on Finn, and I have to sacrifice these pokes. That's the only way this is going to work. Okay, so he's going to lock in Pound now, I believe, so we can save Skitter. Does saving Skitter even matter? What a joke, man. Freaking critical hit Pound, and then it kills. Really quick attacks. Interesting. I think I got a Mud Shot here. Luckily, he's slowed. Okay, there's the critical to pin. Man, Routes would have been so cool. And Skitter doesn't even level up. What a joke. Yikes, you're better than I expected. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, by the way, Mr. Briny, who I just passed. Also, you just moved here, so you might not know this, but Mr. Briny was once a revered seafarer. Okay. Oh, by the way, Mr. Briny, who I just passed. Okay. Alright, well, that's a Nuzlocke for you, folks. Critical hits, basically, are always the thing. Okay, I'm going to keep a positive mind about it, though. That is... Man, I really wanted that Ralts. That's very sad. Alright, so, now normally I would release... Normally I release Pokemon. But I am going to deposit who has an Oranberry, so we'll go ahead and take that back from its corpse. Man, I hate putting like so much effort into something just for it to die. Oh well, it is what it is. Deposit, Ralts, Twirl. So I'm going to put them in box 14, which will be our dead box. So yeah, normally I would release them, but for a Let's Play, I think it's better to have a dead box. So box 14, this will have all of our dead Pokemon, including Twirl, the Ralts. Which I guess I'll spoil. Although Dupe's Claws, I could catch another one. Not Dupe's Claws isn't like... What? Hi, Austin. Hello, this is Jerry. I saw this Nincada a while back, but I couldn't catch it. I was so close, too. It was so close, too. We'll see you again. Oh, I just realized how much of a mistake it was registering Jerry. All right. Yeah, so welcome to the Nuzlocke. If a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and released. Oh, yeah, we can do this now. So, no more Ralts. X accuracy, which improves the accuracy by 2 stages in a fight. Which actually, I just realized I usually sell those items, but those will actually be helpful this time around. So, Petalburg Woods, we caught a Wurmple. So, unfortunately, we can't catch anything here anymore, so there's not really... We can cut these trees, though. Wonder what... I think Shroomish is the rare encounter for Petalburg Woods. Aha! Anything that looks like this, is obviously going to hide a secret item. All right, let's reorganize our Pokemon as well. Finn, the level 19 Marshtomp. Definitely Pitch is going to be next. And then Snaggle could be useful. Skitter is probably not going to be useful. Nincada is basically non-existent outside of just being able to cut. Okay, she's moving like a trainer. Oh, neat. That's the badge from Rustboro Gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. Obtain the Miracle Seed. It's a Miracle Seed. If a Pokemon holds that item, its Grass-type moves become stronger. Besides Miracle Seed, I think there are other convenient items for Pokemon to hold. Yeah, there are. So, yeah, Grass moves will become stronger, which don't matter to us. I'm trying to think if there's anything we even want. Anything we would want to find outside... or in Petalburg Woods. But the answer is no, other than a Shroomish, which would be interesting. Get a Great Ball there. Where does this go? I'm assuming we weren't able to... Oh, more items. Did we not go to the right here or something? Oh, you can get this here? A Slackoff. Very interesting. That would have been really cool to get. Man. Yeah, Slackoff evolves into one of my favorite Pokemon. Well, technically Slackoff does not evolve into one of my favorite Pokemon. Slackoff can evolve into one of my favorite Pokemon in this generation. Okay, got another Wurmple. We could fight it for a very paltry experience, but I don't think it's worth it. There's probably an item right here. Yep, another tiny mushroom, which I think you just sell for money. Okay, and then if you find a Paris, I believe Paris can have tiny mushrooms. Do we? Yeah, okay, I see. All right, down we go. Hello. You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. We get a Pokeball. Yeah, we must have just not gone to the right here. Why would I have not gone to the... So that means we didn't talk to this guy. That means we didn't do this. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. But I remember interacting with this because this guy says something about there are things on the ground. Yeah, we must have just not... I don't know why I would have not done that. That's so weird to me. Yeah, anyways, hello. That seaside cottage is where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Alright, well, I think we go see Mr. Briny now since we saved him. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. Huh? You're Austin. You saved my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. What's that you want to share with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport, then. Quite the busy life you must lead, but certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Dewford it is, then. Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Okay, let's go. That was not me moving, by the way. This is like the fastest boat in the history of the world. Imagine if we saw some of these people and they fought... What? Beep. No, Austin. Where are you now? Sounds windy wherever you are. Just heard from Devin's Mr. Stone about your Pokénav, so I decided to give you a call. Sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Registered Dad Norman in the Pokénav. Fantastic. We registered our father. Who art in Petalburg? Is it Petalburg? Ahoy! We've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to... Who was it now? Stephen. All right, so we can talk to him, I think, to go to Slateport City. Dewford Town, a tiny island in the blue sea. I always get Dewford mixed up with, I think, a Generation 2 town, wherever you find Shuckle. Man, I'm still so bummed about that Ralts. It's always like Pokemon like that, too. It's always Pokemon that you, like, spend effort training and leveling up, and then they just get criticaled, and it's like, oh, cool. What did I do any of that for? There's a stone cavern at the edge of town. I've heard you can find rare stones there. Even if a Pokemon phrase can't battle, it could still use a move learned from a hidden machine. HM for short. Okay, I'm going to check here every single time, even though I know no one's ever going to be up here. But just in case. Just in freaking case. I think there's a gym here in Dewford. There is indeed. This tree setting looks weird, as if there's an item here, but I guess there's not. Dewford Town Pokemon Gym Leader Brawly. A big wave in fighting. Okay, I think... It's been a while. I think Brawly is a fighting type gym leader, which means... Yeah, luckily we're not rock water, because if we were rock water, fighting would be strong against it for Finn. This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? I hear ya, and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. Obtain the old rod. Also put away the old rod in the key item's pocket. It is an added bonus, even throw in a little fishing advice. First, you want to face the water, then use the rod. Focus your mind. If you get a bite, pull on the rod. Sometimes you can snag something immediately, but with bigger catches, you need to time the pulls on your rod to haul them in. Yo, how's your fishing? Excellent. Is that right? That's great. Haul in some big ones. All right, so that reminds me, we need to write, oh yeah, I'm not keeping notes here. Rust Turf Tunnel, we got Wismer. And then for Dewford Town, we got nothing. There's a lot to be said for living on a small island like this in harmony with Pokemon in the family. I left the major port of Slateport City when I married my husband here. Life goes by slowly on this little island, but being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's happiness too. Oh, I'm glad. Okay, how do we want to do this? Let's go over here first. There might be... I'm not going to write down a route if, like, this is Route 107, but we're not going to be able to use it until we get something. So I'm not going to write down that route. Instead, we'll do Dewford Town. Did we go in here? Hello. Gorge your eyes on this. It's a silk scarf. It's right at the cutting edge of fashion. Yeah. Oh, I can see your eyes twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. Oh, you're a delight. Here you go. I want you to have it. Obtain the silk scarf. I also put away the silk scarf. The silk scarf raises the power of normal type moves. It's a marvelous scarf that'll go with almost all Pokemon. Specifically Wismer, because Wismer's normal type, so it increases... Wismer uses a normal move that's a stab bonus of 1.5, and then I don't know how much the scarf does. I'm betting 0.25, so it's probably like 1.75 higher damage, maybe? I don't know. Wow, you bothered to cross the sea to visit Dewford. Did you maybe come here because you heard about Brawly? He's so cool. Everybody idolizes him. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about Brawly. I feel like Brawly is considered tough for this point of the game. I don't know. Dewford Hall, everyone's information exchange. Oh, I remember this place being annoying. I like what's hip, happening, and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Listen, have you heard about this new awful movie? That's right, of course you know. I mean, sheesh, awful movie. It's the hottest thing in cool. Wherever you're from, awful movie is the biggest happening thing, right? Nope. Huh, it's not the hip and happening thing. Well, hey, you have to tell me what's new and what's it. I never understood this. I just always do something random. We'll do, bad. We'll do bad. Height. Bad highs. Sure. Yeah. Huh? Bad highs. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I knew that. Knew it all along. Of course I know about that. Bad highs, right? Yeah, that's it. It's there. Isn't bad highs the coolest or what? It's the hippest thing at hip. You think I'd not know about it? Awful movie is like so 5 minutes ago. Now, bad highs is what's vital and in tune with the times. Can somebody explain to me what this is? I'm not even going to deal with this in this episode because all these people talk about this random crap. What is that? What game mechanic does that serve? If anybody knows, let me know. Anyway, we're gonna end the episode here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons on Patreon. Thank you to my Twitch subscribers on Twitch for supporting me in what I do. If you'd like to be one, the links are in the description below. Oh my god. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.